Hello YouTube, this is Cyber Aquarist, and this video covers the lighting from a 150-gallon aquarium. And towards the end of this video, I plan on giving a couple of shout-outs to some guys who truly deserve them. I purchased a 36-inch LED light fixture from eBay. I bought it from Brooklyn Reef Keeper. I'll post his link in the description for this video. His name is Bruce, and Bruce was quick to answer any questions that I had. He gave me free shipping on this unit, and it arrived within 6 days. This fixture is from Houyi Lighting. I believe I'm pronouncing that right. It's spelled H-U-O-Y-I Lighting. You can see them on Google. Just type that in, and you'll see that they have hundreds of fixtures to choose from. And these LEDs are Bridgelux, manufactured right here in the USA. I know Bridgelux and Cree LEDs are the top two right now. This unit has 36 3-watt Bridgelux LEDs. 18 of them are 12,000K adjustable to 1800K, and it has 12 actinic blue 460 nanometer LEDs and 6 moonlights, 3-watt moonlights. The fixture has a total of 108 watts of LEDs. Each LED is independently dimmable from 0 degrees or 0% brightness up to 100%. It comes with an SD card where you can program your lighting cycle, every aspect of it, the brightness, the time that the moonlights will come on, go off. You can have the lights stagger each other so that the moonlights don't turn off until the daylights start to come on. I mean, the options are limitless with the SD card. If you don't have a SD card slot in your computer, it comes with this USB plug-in. You slide the SD card in here, plug it into your computer, so they didn't leave out anybody with an outdated computer. And it also comes with a remote control unit, and it has a side panel with buttons on the side where you can adjust it there. I'm going to go ahead and turn it on. Let me turn off the light here. But right now, all the LEDs are on when you turn it on like that. I'm going to go ahead and the time is at 3:53, and all the LEDs are on except for the moonlights at this time. But you can adjust the time. It comes pre-programmed from the factory with a pretty regular setting. I mean, what would be considered a normal daylight cycle, but it's 4 o'clock, 4:53. 5:53, 6:53, 7:53. You can see 8:53, the lights are starting to dim. 9:53, 10:53, and I believe the lights stay in this mode, just the moonlights. Set it like 50% until, let's see, I believe it's 6 o'clock, 5:53, they start to brighten up. And you can set this all the way to the minute. I'm going to get it back to 3 o'clock, 3:53. Alright, and then you can go to the minute, the year, the month, day, and year, 2012 for the lunar cycle. Most people that buy this light buy it for a coral reef aquarium, which I don't plan on getting too technical with the lunar cycle, but I like the option of being able to have my lights come on gradually and dim gradually in the evening and have the moonlights. And like I said, you don't need a timer. Everything runs off of the unit itself, so that eliminates having to purchase a separate timer. And each LED, you can play with them, adjust them independently. These are the actinics set at 100%, and you can go all the way down, dim them to as much as you want. And you can do all the lights separately or all together. I got the moonlights on with the actinics. Now I'm going to turn on the cool white. They're at 100%. I mean, you can just play with the colors until you get them like you want. But then you can escape and go back to the factory setting, 353. That's what the lights are, the way that the lights are now. The moon lights are off, but I can have them come on as well too right now. Have everything on and independently dimmed how I would like them. I want to show you under the sump just how bright these lights are. The fixture is 5.5 feet away from the bottom of the sump, and it is really bright here at the bottom. And in order for me to get the light pattern that I want, being that this is only a 36-inch light fixture, it's a little dark on the side here, but I have to raise this. I'm not using these legs. It comes with these aluminum brackets to where you can just set it on top of the aquarium. But LEDs, they have a spotlight effect. You can see how they have sort of like a spotlight, and to eliminate that and to get more shimmer, you want to raise it until the 80-degree arc fills in this corner. So yesterday I had my son take a look at it while I raised the fixture, and I believe that 18 to 20 inches above the aquarium, this whole corner was lit up too, and it was plenty bright enough. It comes with suspension hardware, suspension cables, the mounting brackets, and I'm going to hang this. I'm not sure if I'm going to hang it from within a canopy or from the ceiling or build a bracket to come off the back of the aquarium, but I need to have this fixture 20 inches away from the surface. I mean, and also when I raise it too, it'll eliminate the brace shadow in the middle too, because the arc from the LEDs in the middle will cast this way and this way. So I still got a lot of fine tuning to do with these lights. I really like them. I mean, I looked at some of the higher dollar units available at the mainstream online suppliers. I looked at ACAN Lighting, Aquatic Life Lighting. I mean, I'm not going to pay $1,800 or $2,400 for a 36-inch fixture or a 48-inch fixture right now. LEDs have come a long way, but they're still improving. So I chose this option here. I mean, it has a 50,000-hour lifespan. I mean, this could last as long as 8 to 10 years, but I'll probably use it that long. I don't know. But for the price, I bought these lights for $395 from Brooklyn Reef Keeper on eBay, and compared to anything similar to this from a mainstream supplier, I was looking at spending $1,400 up to $2,400. And I'm not going to do that, especially whenever these will be outdated in a few years. Another thing too, the reason I didn't buy a 48-inch fixture, if I would have had a 48-inch fixture, you know, I could have put it lower to the aquarium, but I would have still had the spotlight effect. But by going with a smaller fixture, like a 36-inch, you can raise it up, eliminating the spotlight effect, and still filling in the sides. I mean, down here at the bottom, look, see how the arc of the light is lighting up the whole side here? Just to show you, I'll move the algae scraper. I mean, it's lit up all the way to about right there. I mean, and plus I won't have the spotlight effect, and I could go a little higher if I wanted to, but I mean, it's bright right there. So just because the LEDs are 6 inches in from the side of the aquarium, that doesn't mean you have to have a 48-inch fixture to get the lighting that you want. I mean, down here at the bottom, you got light all the way over here to the side. So that's why it's important to mount LEDs higher on your aquarium. I mean, if you go with a lower powered unit, like some of the Aqualights 48-inch fixtures, maybe you won't have the spotlight effect as bad. But these are 3-watt LEDs. They're extremely bright, and I've noticed that the ones that I've seen, the ones that are a good distance above the aquarium, provide the greatest effect. Alright, a couple guys I want to mention. Mr. Honey to you. Man, this guy, I've asked him a couple questions before, and he doesn't give you the short answer. I mean, he'll go into detail. Just this morning I asked him some opinions about LEDs and my fixture, and instead of just giving me a short answer, I mean, within 15 to 20 minutes, he gave me so many ideas that I had never even thought of before. If you're not subscribed to Mr. Honey to You, I suggest that you do so. The guy is extremely knowledgeable and a great asset to our community. Mr. Honey to You, man, just keep doing what you're doing. I appreciate it. I appreciate your input. And, man, hope you get some subscribers from this video because you truly deserve it. And one more guy that I want to mention is Big Munoz 11. He is one of the most humble guys in our community on YouTube. I mean, the guy has a beast 220-gallon aquarium and just full of mixed cichlids, mostly Africans, but he's always got positive things to say to people. He gave me a shout out a few weeks ago, and the first day that he gave me the shout out, I picked up over 20 subscribers, and he truly deserves some more recognition. If you're not subscribed to him, please do so. I mean, he's a genuine guy, always commenting on people's videos, always has positive things to say, and his 220 looks phenomenal. Alright, anyway, still trying to decide whether to hang these from the ceiling, from a canopy, from a bracket on the back of the aquarium. I appreciate everybody's input. Got a few more things to get before this aquarium's ready to set up. I got another order coming in, should be here in the next 10 days. I've already ordered my substrate, guys, and it's a surprise. I mean, I've told a couple people, but anyway, it'll be in. I'm not going to say anything until it's set up. Hopefully within a month to a month and a half, this aquarium will be set up and decorated, and I'll start to stock this thing. Well, guys, thanks for watching. Everybody have a happy holidays, and until next time, take care.